Hello, Earth signs. I'm here with your April 2021 reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I already have everything pre-shuffled out for Taurus. That's who we're starting with. So we'll go ahead and just get into it. Starting off the month, you do have the Eight of Wands. This is messages coming in at a high rate, going back and forth. These messages could be spurring action. You do have the Justice card here, so some of you could be involved with the justice system. Some of you could also be involved with a Libra or thinking of a Libra towards the beginning of the month. You do have the Devil card here. The Devil is being attached to something that is not really working out for you. A lot of the times it shows up as addictions. It can be unhealthy relationships, addictions to coffee, addictions to cigarettes, all that. And it's kind of like you're noticing all this in the beginning of the month. Something about these messages coming in, these communications are making you realize that something's got to go and clear the way. You do have the Five of Swords here, so this is heavy debates, walking away from a situation after a battle, or feeling like you put everything into your situation, you just can't do it anymore. Mentally, swords are about mentalness, mental thoughts. Now, that's the middle of the month, right? After you deal with getting rid of this attached or addiction. You do have the Four of Wands here, so this is your home. Focusing on the home, staying around home. Of course, we still have COVID surges going on, so you could be stuck at home, but you're not really too perplexed by it because you do have the Sun here. So this is telling you that good energy is coming into the home towards the late middle of the month, almost going into the end of the month. Then we have Temperance here, and it's right under the Devil card, so it's telling you to go ahead and be patient with yourself. Changes don't happen overnight. There's something that needs to, you gotta take baby steps to reach these changes and fulfill in the fulfillment. For the underall tone, you did have the Anchor. The Anchor is equivalent to the Emperor in traditional decks. Now, this can be an older male. Normally, it represents like the father. So you guys may be getting information from your father through the month of April. And even if your father is passed, your father can still be giving you messages from the other side. So pay attention to what's coming in from the spirit realm. Overall, it looks like a good month. It's finally letting go of what's not working for you and trying to recreate, which is good. This is spring. You know, they say everybody does like a spring clean, and that's kind of what you're doing in the more mental area. So that's that, the tarot. And then Taurus, we're going to go ahead and look into the crystal for you. Oh, I forgot to light my little candle. I'm hearing questions. So there's somebody that's always, it's almost like they're always in your ear asking something. It's kind of annoying you. It's almost like you don't have time to breathe. just do this because this thing's heavy. Okay, yes, I am seeing a male there. Let me hold this up to here. Yeah, definite father energy coming in because they're showing me an older male and you as a child, Taurus. It's almost what they told you when you were young or how they raised you has definitely been ingrained in you. And you're taking everything that they have taught you into account this month. And then, okay, what I just saw in here before I moved it was, it looked like somebody was on top of the other person wanting to beat the crap out of them. So what I'm getting from that is like, you're a strong fighter. You know how to dominate situations, how to come out on top. So the situation that you're facing in April, you'll come out of. It's just realizing when something is unhealthy and not good for you and being able to release it. Just trying to see if there's anything else. Okay, it looks like there's two people that can be helping you this month. These people can be here on Earth or they can be deceased. But it's two people that are normally attached to you, like family-wise. Let's go ahead and get your oracle card for April, Taurus. And it says, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Okay. Whatever the situation is, go back to your true self. If it was about a relationship that is unhealthy for you, it's telling you that you're not for everyone. So some people come into our life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. You just have to accept that if it was a relationship this is not meant to be. There's something better coming in. Wow, and that kind of just flew out. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. Not yours to carry. Need to let go, guys. I wish the glare wasn't so bad on this. She's floating in this sea of stars and just beauty. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed that reading. So now we're going to go ahead and move on into, what is it, Taurus? Virgo. Angels and spirit guides, please bring in the energy for Virgo. Please bring in the energy for Virgo. Please bring in the energy for Virgo. Okay. Eight of Swords. Virgo starting out the month with the Eight of Swords. And then you also have the Nine of Wands here. So, coming out of battle, still ready to fight. Crazy. Eight of Swords is being bound and blindfolded. Can't see your way out of a situation. The Hermit. Okay, so you're going to have to take a step back in the beginning of April to reassess the situation, Virgo. The Magi. The Lovers. Since it's right under the Nine of Wands, there's battles within a relationship right now. Eight of Wands. So, beginning of the month is a little stressed. You've got some battles that have taken place already. You're mentally bound to it, not seeing your way out of this situation. So you're going within to try to find what the spiritual guidance is, how to find your way out of the situation. And the Justice card. So some of you may be dealing with a Libra or involved with the justice system. So it's also about balancing the scales. So whatever was done wrong here will eventually be made right. Going into the middle of the month, you do have the Magi. This is equivalent to the Magician. So this is saying you have all the tools necessary to manifest whatever it is you want, or to get yourself out of a bad situation here, especially since it's right under that Eight of Swords. You have the Lovers right under the Nine of Wands, so it looks like things get back on track towards the end of the month with your lover. Whatever spats and quarrels were going on get righted. And when you come out of this hermit mode towards the end of the month, there's going to be a lot more communication at play. And I feel like since it's right after the hermit mode, you're going to be speaking your feelings. Whatever you were holding on to too tightly before, you're going to let it rip. And it doesn't have to be in a bad way either. You're just going to find your voice towards the end of the month. So let's go ahead and look into your crystal, Virgo. Yeah, they're saying like kamikaze pilot. Or the whole situation has just been crazy. Kamikaze style. Okay, what's that? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm seeing a woman. Looks like she's holding her neck. So what does a woman holding her neck mean? What does that mean? Angels and spirit guides, give me more clarity. Not speaking your truth, for one. Some of you might also want to be careful. Pay attention to any sore throats, any little nodules or bumps being felt in the throat. I'm seeing a child play with toys, and I'm hearing worried, worried, worried. So somebody is intensely worried about a child. Anything else? All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and do your oracle card for April. Wonderful. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay, so if you're feeling stuck in the mud, especially about this situation, don't worry about it. Keep going at your direction, at your own pace. Because like I said, everything's going to get balanced out towards the end of the month anyways. Yep, dance with life. Do something to change your energy, okay? So get out of this funk because it's not going to last. Everything is going to get better. This is just a blip. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading for April. Let's go ahead and get into the last one is Capricorn. Capricorn. What is the messages for Capricorn this month? Angels and spirit guides, please show me Capricorn for April. Capricorn, April. Sorry for the background guys noise. Background noise. Background guys noise. Oh my god. Sorry guys. My hubby. That was great. That was classic. Cappies. What are the messages for Capricorn? Capricorn, April 2021. What's going on for them? We have the Sovereign of Cups. So you could be dealing with or be around a water sign woman towards the beginning of the month, right about now. Doesn't have to be though. You could be enveloping that nurturing, stable, nurturing emotions. The ruler of coins. So someone's a little erratic with their money towards the beginning of their month. You could also be dealing, well, I mean, you guys are earth signs, so probably you guys. Doesn't have to be though. You can, like I said, you could be involved with another earth sign. And since it's the ruler, it could be a male. And this person is just a little erratic. Wheel of Fortune. So your fortune is about to change, and it's coming right after that ruler of coins. So let's see. Ruler of Cups. Wow, okay, so right under the Sovereign of Cups for the middle of the month, that emotional energy changes. It goes completely opposite towards the middle of the month. Okay. And then we have the Sovereign of Swords. This is a possible air sign female. The Hanged One. Okay, biding your time at the end of the month. And the Seven of Wands holding your ground. Okay. Your undertone for the month is the Eight of Coins. So money coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out. Being a little erratic with it, like I was saying. I'm hearing because money's good right now. So it's kind of like you're happily spending. Especially since you're in a good emotional space at the beginning of the month. Easter is coming up. A lot of parents are getting their children Easter presents. Not really thinking about what's ahead. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Like I said, things are going to shift. And it looks like middle to the month, things go a little haywire. You do have the Ruler of Cups here. This is a possible water sign male. Water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And when it's the ruler like that, you know, they rule with an iron fist. So, and if you'll notice on this, this is more pastelish, pink, purple, and then you go into the red, like they're seeing red. They're just a little bit feisty. Sovereign of Swords, so this is a possible air sign female, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you. I'm hearing they're helping you with this situation because as of right now, towards the end of the month, regarding this possible, I want to say work relationship. You guys could be in an emotional relationship with this person because you do have the cups here, but I also feel like there's a lot of money tied to this person. So yeah, you guys could be married, you have joint bank accounts, you could work with each other and be dating on the side, but the situation that comes into play towards the middle of the month kind of stops you in your tracks. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wands coming at you. They're wands, so they're heated. There's a lot of energy there, and you're trying your best to just stand still and get your bearings and then make a decision going forward. What is this situation? What is this situation at the end of the month for Capricorn? Two of Wands. Oh, look at this. And the Seven of Cups. So they're not really giving me a whole lot to operate with here. Just more decisions and decisions. You guys are completely stumped towards the end of the month. And they're telling you to go ahead, pull back your energies and go into the hangman stance. Do not make a move on anything. Don't overreact. Don't get in the heat of the moment. Say something you don't mean. Don't do something you don't mean. Try to stay in this energy. Don't do anything towards the end of the month. Let everything play out, and then you can go ahead and make your decision. Capricorn crystal. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see a man. I see. What's up with this man? Okay, man with looks like darker hair, a little bit of facial hair, and he's got his hand up to his head. He's just in deep thought. Looks like he's wearing a long sleeve shirt, business shirt. glasses on top of his head. And it's almost like they're showing me him and then like a hologram of him behind him. So it's almost like he's two different people. Not acting the way he normally does. And I feel like he even tells you, like, I just don't feel like myself. So, that could be your energy too, Cap. Just not feeling like yourself. Can't think, can't concentrate. Which is going back with all of this. And vice versa. It may not be you doing this. It could be the other person doing this to you. Not making a decision right away, kind of leaving things hanging. Which is what it's the way they're supposed to be, the guys are saying. Capricorn, Virgo. No, I don't like that. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And the only way you're going to hear that is if you go into that hangman stance. You have to completely silence everything from the inside out. And then dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So change your energy. Go within. And watch for subtle hints coming from your guides and ancestors. Anyone on the other side that would be throwing you little niblets, little tidbits of information. Yeah, I'm not getting anything else, so I guess this is it for you guys. I hope you have a great April. Happy Easter. Take care. Bye.